Can't ask for a lovelier day in Flushing, New York for game 2 of our series. The Cardinals and the Mets, 77 degrees. Well, Senga coming off a great outing last time out. Senga was brilliant against the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2 hits, 1 earned run over 7 innings of work. And he's been especially effective on his home mound here in New York.
Brendan Donovan leads off. Senga's first pitch popped up into shallow left. Guillorme immediately into the action. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that's how this one begins. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 4 last night.
And there's a good start for him. A base hit the other way with 1 out. And there goes the no-hitter for Kodai Senga. A 1-out single to right for Paul Goldschmidt.
So 2 out Goldschmidt at first. Here's Wilson Contreras, and he gets hit by the pitch, and so Contreras goes to first.
Senga's like, what?
That's nicked him.
I didn't think it hit him. Thought maybe got a uniform.
It hit something because he could hear the sound of it. So that puts 2 aboard for Jordan Walker. And Walker tries to hold up. He stopped the swing in time. That's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Here's Nolan Gorman, 0 for 4 last night with 3 strikeouts. Bases loaded, 2 out. And Gorman goes down swinging on the forkball. And Senga gets out of a first inning jam.
And now, in all likelihood, for the final time, certainly at Citi Field, if not New York altogether, Adam Wainwright, who will turn 42 years of age at the end of August, steps onto the mound for the Cardinals, facing Brandon Nimmo to lead off, left-hand batter, and the first pitch drilled in the air to deep right field. Donovan back, turns around, and it's gone! A home run! Brandon Nimmo ambushes Adam Wainwright, hitting the first pitch Wainwright throws up into the stands to the right of the 370 mark for Nimmo, his 7th home run of the year. The Mets are leading by a score of 1-0.
And here's Tommy Edman. He moved from 9th to 8th on the lineup card with the Carlson injury. And bounced fair down the line, and that'll head to the left field corner. Righty works for Tommy Edman. His first hit of the series is his 13th double of the year.
Here's Brendan Donovan.
And in the air toward right center field, Nimmo on the run. Won't get it. It's down for a game-tying hit. Brendan Donovan brings home Tommy Edman. The Cardinals needed that. Senga missed his spot. Donovan makes him pay with his 17th RBI, and Paul Goldschmidt up in now a 1-1 game. And he shoots this one to right. Marte on the run. That ball's over his head. That ball is gone. Opposite field home run for Goldschmidt, and the Cardinals strike for 3 with 2 outs. 1 out here in the St. Louis third. Jordan Walker is your batter. That one hit a mile high toward right. Marte going back. Dead sprint. Look at that ball carry. That ball is gone. Walker goes the other way. 2 homers for the Cardinals today, and it's a 4-1 score.
Adam Wainwright starting the 5th inning here. He has not gotten through 6 innings yet this year.
Daniel Vogelbach leads off in the home 5th. Vogelbach drills one into right field for a base hit. Vogelbach loves that high pitch, and he handles it, and he's on base for the 2nd straight time.
Well, maybe he's coming around.
So with 1 gone, here is Guillorme.
And Guillorme hits one out to right center, up in that wind tunnel, back near the wall, and it's out of here! He hit it to the right part of the ballpark. Luis Guillorme's first home run of the year. It's a 2-run shot. Get the Mets back within a run.
Big inning for Adam Wainwright. He'll start with Tommy Pham, the Mets cleanup man today. Adam with a 1-run lead. The 2-1. Broken bat out towards second. No trouble, and Pham is retired on the ground. 1 out. Beatty, the 5th place hitter. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. All of a sudden, the strikeout ball's coming into play for Wainwright over the last inning and 2/3. He's got 3 of them. Alvarez hits one the other way, and that's through for a 2-out single. They are really high on Francisco Alvarez, who's got his first hit of the day and the series. Adams' longest outing this year is 5 2/3 innings. He has equaled that so far today. And he's going to get through 6 on a comebacker. He protects the lead. It's 4-3 Cardinals.
Brendan Donovan had an RBI single in the 2nd inning. And Donovan pulls that one. Nice play by Canna with the 6th slide, and he gets the out at first. Well, Canna really is impressed with his glove work at first base. And that is going to be all for Senga. Buck Showalter's on his way to the mound, and he wants a fresh look for Goldschmidt. Jeff Brigham last pitched on Wednesday against the Yankees. And Goldschmidt takes the walk, and he's on base for the third time. So Brigham walks the first man to face him, and now will face Arenado with a man on. Brigham ahead on Arenado, 1-2. On the ground to third, and Beatty's got it, goes the short way and gets the force to end the inning. So Brigham gets the out he's asked to get.
Adam Wainwright still out there for the Cardinals. He's already pitched a season high in innings today. So the first batter always the most important in a one-run game. He's working into the seventh here, and if this one's caught, he'll have the first out. Who wants it? It's going to be Tommy Edman who calls off DeYoung. Good communication. Center fielder's ball all the way, and he got it. And that is going to be all for Adam Wainwright. He pitched a magnificent game today. He will leave with the lead. 4-3 your score. The Cardinals trying to help him earn win number 198 here today. Palante's pitched scoreless baseball in 3 of his last 4 outings.
Luis Guillorme, who got the Mets within a run with a 2-run homer. Lined the other way by Guillorme, and that's going to be in for a base hit into the corner. Guillorme's second straight extra base hit. And the Mets have the tying run at second with 1 out. So they took out Wainwright, who had given up the home run to Guillorme his previous time up. And Guillorme doubles against Palante. Now Nimmo trying to get that tying run home. And Brandon hits it sharply, but right at the second baseman. And Gorman throws him out.
Well, that's a bad break.
So first and third for New York. And this guy is hard to strike out. He's going to put it in play. You want soft contact right at a defender here. On the ground, right to short. Throw to first, and Palante got out of it.
Edman doubled and scored in the second inning on a hit by Brendan Donovan.
Shot towards second, might be 2. 1 there. Guillorme got a rocket off end in time. Edman thought he beat it. How close was this?
Well, I think he's right. That toe catches the front of the bag. It appears right before. This is going to be worth looking at.
Cardinals are going to challenge the call, though, it appears.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. St. Louis will retain its challenge.
So it goes to a 4-6 fielder's choice.
Carlson hit on the elbow. Now gets to swing the bat. You can see the elbow wrapped up. He's going. Good job. Pitch is high. Double clutch throw will be way late. And Edman picks up perfect time for his 11th stolen base. So a bonus swing here for Carlson. Line drive over third. That's down for a hit. Here comes Tommy. He's going to score without a throw. Carlson with a pinch hit single, and the Cardinals extend the lead.
Bottom of the ninth. Mets down by 2. And they'll face the fireballing right-hander Jordan Hicks in the last of the ninth. Francisco Lindor will pinch hit for Mark Canha, leading off in the bottom of the ninth. And he's hit by the pitch, 102-mile-an-hour fastball. That is a difficult and painful way for the Mets to get the tying run to bat. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hicks, and thus the Mets are down to their final out of the day.
The pitch. Strike 3. He struck out the side, and that's your ball game.